Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T-Dub. What's blazing in sports? We are here live. $6.5 million. That's pretty crazy, guys. That's pretty crazy. I know they say Dana White put the numbers out there, and I'm not even sure if that's the official or if they're actually done counting. Maybe that's just a good number. You know, a lot of times these places take sometimes, 3 to 4 days to a week to actually give out the official numbers. But man, that is crazy. 6.5 million definitely destroys Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. This is the highest grossing I know fight pay-per-view that anyone has ever seen. Not sure this would be matched. But guys, what do you think? Did you think the fight lived up to it? I tell you one thing. This fight definitely had its share of haters. I really didn't know how the fight numbers would actually be impacted. You had people like, Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, what's her name? Was it Layla Ali? She showed her disdain for it and not caring about it. You had a lot of people. You even had Triple G holding up signs saying, buy my fight, not Floyd fight. And to me, that's unusual because I would honestly think, during that promotion of time, they should have been really promoting their fight. Triple G should have been saying, how I'm going to knock Canelo out. Canelo should have been saying, how I'm going to knock Triple G out. When you do something to try to bring a fight down, and it's not even your fight, the only thing you're really doing is you're adding to it. You're bringing attention to it, And, but, guys, this was big. Floyd Mayweather was estimating about 350 million. You're talking about doing 6.5. Floyd Mayweather, this type of talk might make Floyd Mayweather say, man, you know what? A rematch might not be so bad. Not sure if a rematch would do 6.5, but a rematch should definitely do different numbers because even these guys are two really good promoters. So all the things they did, all the circus they called it, all the WWE they called it, it paid off, man. It paid off. You're talking about the press tour from New York and what else? Where was it at, guys? Was it Toronto, LA, and I believe in England. I believe one was in England. It paid off. All the smack talking, all the fuck the Mayweathers and throwing money on there, playing songs like you're a stripper, the true dislike these guys have for each other, and then the way that sharing a ring for however many minutes made these guys actually show a little respect for each other. Because as you see in this picture, guys, even though I just put it together, they took a picture together, holding their fists up, and it's something about fighting, something about sharing the ring, getting that tension off your chest. And when somebody gains your respect, if Conor would have just beat Floyd up bad, he wouldn't have respected Floyd. He'd have been talking about him. If Floyd went in there and just mopped the floor in 3 rounds with Conor, Floyd would have said something still nice, but he really wouldn't have cared about him. But when you in there, you exchanging licks, you exchanging good shots, and it goes how it went, you kind of earn the respect of each other. I know I've definitely been in sparring situations. I didn't have no dislike for nobody, but it was such good sparring that, like, wow, you just, it just makes you just want to, just gain respect. That's what it is gaining respect. But man, this is huge. Another thing come to mind as I do this live stream I'm doing right here, guys, is do you think this fight would affect Canelo versus Triple G numbers? I really don't know. The simple fact is because a lot of people that are casual fans that bought this fight typically probably wouldn't have bought Triple G versus Canelo. Triple G versus Canelo is definitely for the hardcore fans. It's definitely for maybe UFC fans that might know who they are, but a lot of casuals still don't know Triple G sometimes. Canelo is going to do good numbers anyway. Canelo get a lot of Mexican support, and you got no choice but to pay attention to that. Mexican fighters support. Irish, they show their own support. They support each other. It's sad to say that, in some, places, if you support, wherever, well, I guess, Floyd Mayweather was American, but I don't think outside of his fans, I don't think he had American support, I don't know if he just had either his true fans, people that's already liked him, just supported him more. I think more people tune in to see him take a loss, and they believe Conor McGregor was the man to give him that loss. Conor should be thanking Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather should be thanking Conor McGregor. Conor, because this might be the last time he make a fight this big. I don't see nowhere soon that you would get these type of athletes that can bring what they brought for this fight. Conor McGregor still has his swag. And I'm going to touch on something else, guys. I might even do a video about this. I don't know for sure, but people talking about the stoppage of Conor McGregor. It was an early stoppage. He was just tired. Give him some milk. I think that stoppage actually helped him more than hurt him. Some of you guys are like, bullshit, he's a fighter, let him fall. Imagine this, guys. Imagine if Floyd would have continued and Floyd would have knocked Conor out cold. And the last thing you saw was Conor out cold. I'm talking about knocked out like Canelo did Amir Khan, or if he's not cold knocked out, he just can't beat the count. He's wobbly. He's pretty much just done. And the last image of you seeing in Conor was that he was knocked out in a boxing ring. You're like, oh no. And you get that image. And even though he went back to UFC, that would have been the talk. Now that it actually got stopped, it makes it a debate. Was it stopped early? Was it not stopped early? Was it a justified stop? And by him going out on his feet and by him being able to say at the end, I was just tired, is how I get sometimes. And a lot of Conor fans, they're going to say that. And trust me, I heard it before I did this video. People were just talking about it because I made a few bets, guys, and I won. And some of those people were saying it was set up. They got video, Conor McGregor pulling his punches. They got video where Floyd Mayweather's girlfriend came out and said that it was all set up. I'm like, what the hell are these? Who is the originator of this bullshit? Who is the originator of spitting this hatred, this jealousy, this not being able to accept the loss? Listen, the fight went the best way possible for Conor McGregor outside of winning. It went the best way possible for Conor McGregor outside of winning. How? You might ask, how? Well, he landed 111 punches. Then a lot of opponents has not been able to land on Conor McGregor. What they say it was now maybe second or third highest. I don't know. He won about 3 or 4 early rounds against Floyd. He lasted 10 rounds with Floyd. He looked pretty decent against Floyd. Landed some really good shots. He for him be a UFC fighter and coming over to boxing, even though he does have boxing training, but fighting the best boxer, he did a lot better than expected, and he did not get knocked out cold. It got stopped. Whenever it gets stopped, and if you're the right person, you can make a debate. I think it just went the best way possible. On top of selling $6.5 million, $6.5 million. That whiskey he's holding, he's probably downing the shit out there right now. He's like, oh, $6.5 million. He's going to drink the shit out of that. And I don't blame him, guys. Shit, I wish I had a cut in that $6.5 million. You know what? I think I do got a small cut. Only to the people I bet that watched it. So the people, I did a little bets, like $25 here, $25 for that person. I probably had a total maybe $150 out there, but I won it. And I had about maybe $150 and about maybe 3 or 4 lunch bets. So far I got one of my lunches today. I'm gonna get another one of my lunches tomorrow. It's just, friendly bets. Something that I don't want to have to, track you down and, beat you like you stole something. But guys, your boy T Dub was Blazing the Sport. Got a chance to step away for a minute. Do me a favor. Hope you get a chance to like and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. Sharing is caring. 6.5 million. What you see in this picture, guys, is 2 happy individuals. What is that? What does that say on Conor McGregor whiskey? What is that? Oh, it's T Dub drink. Wow. All right, yeah. Go ahead, guys. I should come out with my own whiskey or some guys, Tito drink. And I've been really looking at some hats, man. I'm gonna try to work on designing some hats. I would love if you guys have any ideas. Come on, just shoot me the ideas or examples, and shit, I might get them, get paid for it and get them printed. So let your boy know. Tito was blazing the sports. Time for me to go back to work. Enjoy, subscribe, share, thumbs up. What are you waiting for? Subscribe.